be such a big Judy Gold night. Oh my God, I'm all over.
Is it going to up your stock, you think?
Oh yeah. Who the fuck knows?
There was a time when you guys had a big hit on a show. That's all it took, and now it's just not the way it goes these days. Judy, what else are you promoting?
I'm going to be opening little Easter eggs on YouTube.
The Kinder Surprise eggs?
Yeah, and I'm going to put like razor blades in them, and so I'm going to just open them. Actually. Yeah.
$5 million.
I can't fucking believe it.
A year for the simplest concept. Everyone's trying to figure out their way with this YouTube and the social media.
Right.
And it turns out it's the simplest thing you could think of. $5 million a year.
And like, you wonder what that person has that happens to that person.
Luck.
Right.
I believe a lot of this shit's luck in the end.
But could you... All right, this is a stupid question. I'm not even going to ask it.
Go ahead.
Could you live with your soul knowing that you made $5 million?
Absolutely,
yes.
doing that.
So what's wrong with you?
Because it's actually not a bad service. You're just fucking. You're doing a kid show on the computer.
It's not like she made $5 million touching kids.
Yeah, it's hard to make money doing that.
Then maybe I would see your
no one will
Do you ever see her face?
Not in them movies. No, they wear a mask.
There's a few out there. The one has a really good voice. The voice turns me on, actually, if you want to know about
But
turn-ons.
you don't see her face.
Does it?
Her name is Amy Sue or something like that. And then she's all right. She's not as hot as her voice. I think it's Amy Sue or something like that.
So hard to make money on the movies.
She's all right. But her voice is really a turn on. She has a great voice.
Pay legal fees. Or your fees.
What can I do to make... Oh, that'd be so great. To have $5 million.
140 million.
140 million views, yeah.
Yeah. And it's...
Because kids watch
it's
shit
not
over
even
and
a year
over,
old.
so you make
And is it...
It's 6 months,
is
7
it
months
mostly
old.
kids?
What do you mean?
Oh, the 34-minute video.
Yeah,
louder, I can't hear it.
Baby Big Mouth, I hate that kid, he tells.
Oh, Baby Big Mouth, I don't know these people. Fuck Baby Big Mouth. I don't support Baby Big Mouth.
What'd you say?
Wait, there's a Batman.
Fuck Baby Big Mouth. Boy, you ever hear one of them say that on a stand? That'll sink your ship.
140 million views. This video is 7-8 months old. That's it. Holy fuck.
Yeah, kids just watch this and zone out.
They just, one after another, over and over. I watch DC
That's the big one, yeah.
TV or whatever the hell it is. That's the one with Amy Sue, I believe.
Yeah.
You ask if she's hot. Her voice is very hot, and she's about... She probably was close to an 8 back in the day. She's probably moving down to about a 6.5 these days. She probably wouldn't be happy that I'm saying this. DC toy
I don't think she
collector.
gives a shit.
Yeah,
She has $5 fucking million.
Good point. 4.9 million last year.
God damn it!
4.9. Fun toys.
235 million.
This
right
particular video has 235 million views, and all they're doing is looking at Play-Doh toys.
Wait, now if you...
It's called Play-Doh Sparkle Princess. Ariel, Elsa, Anna, Disney, Frozen Magic Clip, Glitter, Collider, Princess's Magic Clip. That's the name of the video. Who would click on that?
I would.
I don't even know what they're doing.
Play-Doh.
235 million views.
All right, I have a question.
Molding tools, so we can make butterflies.
Yeah, she's not the one with the hot voice. I've heard her before, too.
Since we have here 6 different colors, we're gonna be making 6 different sparkly dresses.
Yeah, she takes the Play-Doh and then makes like dresses on
That's what you're supposed to do.
on the princesses.
That's nice. What were you supposed to do? Have them be naked?
Shit over and over
Okay,
again.
You're gonna be doing
I
it
have
in
a
couple years.
question. Opie,
Yes.
would you rather your kids watch these stupid fucking videos or go to McDonald's?
Yay, there you go. That teaches them.
I would rather them watch these videos because then I don't have to play with them for a couple hours a day.
See?
He pulled
All
it
right.
out naked, putting Play-Doh on
Oh,
the body.
she's making a dress.
Travis, you make Play-Doh dresses?
Oh, but I mean, my daughter's got all this stuff. She's 6.
Yeah, you
I
put the
understand why
dress
they would
on.
like
You show
it.
them how to do it in real life.
She watches Minecraft videos. That's what she does.
All right, but I don't think someone should be able to make $5 million making mundane videos.
Put that dress on there. Cover the body.
All right, we're You still haven't found Amy Sue, by the way. I noticed.
I mean,
Ooh.
is that even her name?
Princess.
Amy.
Oh, she's decorating the
I
dress
haven't
with
found the
other
person you don't
colors.
know the name
Yeah.
of.
Fuck. It's
Oh,
DC.
that's terrific.
Her channel's called DC something. You haven't even found her channel yet. That's not her either. That's not. That might be her. DCTC. Okay. This might be her. There she is.
Oh, she's cute.
And today I'm
like
going to
a
make
dog.
a super fun video for you guys using some of my favorite things. Hello Kitty and Play-Doh.
I love her voice.
Hope you guys like it.
I love her voice.
Oh, she's
Say
cute.
hello. Say hello.
You can tell she used to be hotter. No-
I saw her and that dog. My hopes went through the
I
roof.
have a really special video for you guys.
Can't put that on YouTube.
First, I want to show you what Seth
She's
me
got a
for
really
Christmas.
sexy laugh.
As soon as I realized she wasn't
This
speaking German, I'm like,
adorable
boo.
Hello Kitty. It's a little plushie, and I especially
Oh, she doesn't
love
have
her
good hands. I don't
glasses,
like her
so-
hands.
No, they're
Isn't she
old
cute?
hands. I was thinking the same
All
thing.
right,
Why wouldn't you get
let's
stun hands?
Started. So this will be my first time opening these, and
No, she has like
I have
stubby
covered
fingers.
them all with Play-Doh.
And I
I'm
hate that
wondering
nail
if you guys
polish.
can guess what they are. Hello Kitty fashions. So I'm really excited about this, and I got several messages from you guys letting
She's
me
not
know
excited
that
about
these
it.
were
I yell at these
available.
videos. I'm like, you're not
I
excited.
finally get
Well, yeah,
to
but-
open some.
She can't open it.
Okay, are you ready to see which one we got?
Yes.
All the
It's in there.
choices on the outside.
Hope it's anthrax.
Made a little cut here.
That's the other thing. For
Small
collectors,
dildo.
Really excited.
they try to collect all the different versions, and that's what make these videos. There's the laugh.
It's a little Hello Kitty frog.
Maybe I'm into hot
Okay,
laughs.
so you know these fashions are really squishy.
So that's pretty genius.
Oh, look. Whoop, she has a little bit of Play-Doh on her.
Oh, that
Look what we
cunt.
got. Maybe she would say.
And then she plays with it a little bit, and then
Okay,
it's on to the next
let's
one. And
see
they
which
make
one we
millions
get
doing
next.
this.
That's awesome. And it's just a white table.
You guys, check that out.
Yeah.
I like that laugh, Judy. Don't make fun.
I'm going to do one of these.
What are you going to do?
I'm just going to open it. Look, a bunch of Play-Doh and stuff.
What are you going to open?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Could you do it as Chip, please? That'd be
I like to
hilarious.
do it as
Bunny
me.
rabbit.
What would the series be called?
From being in that little
Chippa's
castle.
Toy Extravaganza.
Oh my gosh,
I like that.
She is
Start making some
adorable.
moolah.
That is so cute.
Imagine it becomes all the rage.
I'm like,
Yeah, look
one
at
of my
this.
favorites.
There's a penny in there. I'm going to go out and buy something with it.
Kids would actually like
Shake a shake a shake.
I think kids would like listening to
Why
Chip.
can't they just get the toy and play with it? And they have to watch her
See which
fucking
one we
open the
get this
toy?
time.
Yeah, same
Yes.
reason we watch porn.
Yeah.
Just something else.
It's a viable way to make money. Like my uncle makes all of he just does YouTube videos.
Yeah.
He's got
What?
over 2 million subscribers.
Your uncle?
Who's your uncle?
I don't want to. I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not that stupid.
Oh.
Wait, is it a guy we know?
Probably not. He does do it yourself. Like,
Like, how-to videos are really hot, too.
yeah, he does like how to like turn stuff into other stuff.
Wow, I didn't
Yeah.
know. You never told us this, Travis. Click on
Did
her.
he do how to
Wait a
turn my
minute, wait a
nephew
minute.
into a
How-
zilch?
Is he a millionaire?
To turn his sister into a.
Exactly.
Is he a millionaire for making these videos?
I don't know. He's not a millionaire, but he
He does
makes
very
his,
well.
He makes his living.
He has no
doing
other
this.
job.
Nope.
Wow.
Where does he live?
Florida.
Wow.
Does he have kids?
Oh, is this the mouse?
Whatever.
Trying to narrow it down.
Well, I'm just, like, what did he do before the YouTube? The YouTube.
He did video, production, television. Yeah.
DCTV has let's call it 7 million subscribers. That's unbelievable.
Oh, my uncle has more than him, huh?
How many total views?
That's more than him.
I don't know. Scroll up.
I did. I can't find the total views for her channel. Wow. Anyway,
I'm going to do this thing.
you should. You should try it.
Fucking hilarious.
1.1 billion.
She has 1 point. What?
1.1 billion.
Where are you
views.
looking at
Right
this? No, yeah, it's actually 1.2.
Here. Yeah, basically.
1.2 billion views. That's a lot of fucking cash. Yeah, I forgot about this. Ben in Georgia. Go ahead, Ben. Jimmy will appreciate this.
Yeah, what's up? If you're looking at the woman with the weirdly painted nails, she used to do porn. I saw a story on her about a couple months ago. She makes $5 million a year opening those crappy ass toys.
Not the one we were just listening to, the one before, I think. I believe she did Brazilian porn or something like that. She was well known in the porn world for a little while. Blew all that off, reinvented herself, started making these kid videos, and she's the one that's making the $5 million a year, right?
I'm not sure. You may be more abreast of the story than I am. But
I'm almost positive that's the one. The top earner actually used to do porn before she got into these opening up the egg, surprise eggs videos. So
yeah, you got it. All right, man.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you,
the
Ben.
other one, the one who was like, look at the different colors.
Oh, here's the story. Here's the woman behind popular YouTube kids videos, a former porn star.
It's shocking news leaving parents stunned.
Who cares?
And this is a honey pot.
Could
Oh,
the
she's
woman
pointing to her
behind
pussy.
these wildly popular YouTube videos for kids really be a former porn star?
Ooh.
Until now, the woman's identity has been a closely guarded secret.
Oh.
Let's see exactly what we have in this box.
Identified only as Disney collector, she opens up boxes and shows off the toys.
And look at the beautiful accessories.
You hear her
Baby?
soothing voice and see her manicured hands, but never her face.
Let's give him a shower.
Kids find it mesmerizing. Liz Stern, CEO of DivaMoms.com, says today's news left her
DivaMoms.com?
speechless.
Just made me like gasp for air and take a second because I'm like, really?
Her 7-year-old
Why?
son is a huge fan.
These videos really connect with young children because her voice is so soft. Her nails are always so pretty.
This video has 200 million views. There are hundreds more. The videos reportedly generate $5 million a year in ad revenue.
Who is she? Outside of YouTube, she's not talking.
Last year, the Today Show tried to track her down.
She declined our interview request. She wants to remain anonymous.
Well, now we may know why.
Jesus.
DailyMail.com says it
Nice,
has
right?
uncovered her true identity. The website says she was a porn star named Sandy Summers. Listen to her voice on this for adults only video.
Hi guys.
Now, listen to the woman in the YouTube toy video.
Hey guys.
Again, the porn star.
Yeah, we get it.
Aren't they kind of...
And the toy lady.
Who
Hey, guys.
fucking cares?
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Judy.
I mean, that is a fucking story on Inside Edition.
Thank you.
What did these people do fucking 10 years ago?
Thank you.
Fucking drug addicts?
She's
Who gives
completely-
a shit?
Can I see her vagina?
Sure.
She's lovely.
She's
And what about mothers? Or what mother is going to say, you know, we're not watching that. She was a porn star. What's porn? She fucked other people on TV.
She's a good egg. I like her older work better. I prefer. Wow, she's something for everybody. This
She's
girl.
taking a fist. In
She's
that one.
awesome.
Where's
Holy
the fifth
shit!
one?
The second row down, second video.
Oh,
She's
I
getting
can't. Oh,
fisted.
that's gross.
She's awesome.
Would you like to see a video?
Yes.
Boy, would we?
Whichever one you want.
Okay.
Just her
Maybe
sucking
she
some
now
dick.
she could take the toys and shove them up her
Yeah,
twat.
I have a Kinder Egg in my cunt.
Judy, I got 2 young kids that watch these videos, and they watch her videos. And as a parent, I don't give a fuck because the two are not connected.
They should be
All right.
watching
Both
these.
watch their
Thank
videos.
you.
I don't
Thank you.
care. I don't give a
They can both
fuck.
watch 'em.
Look at her slapping her burger.
Look at that burger.
She's kissing
snap.
a penis
You finally
is
saw
that?
it. I
through
don't
the
know.
underpants.
Look at the burger slap.
is
though.
that?
It's a puffed up vagina, obviously.
I know what it is, ass.
But I mean, why is it puffed up like that? I was with you, Judy. I'm
that
trying to
has
figure
to
out
be
what
a
it
Vine
is.
video if it keeps going on and on and on.
She's awesome, this girl.
You like her?
She's slowly sucking a penis. And she also has manicured nails. Her nails are a home run in every video. Oh, look, she pulled an egg out from behind his balls. And she's opening a Play-Doh egg under his balls.
Oh my God, there's Minnie Mouse.
And as I open the egg, this man is going to put his uncircumcised penis into my rectum. That is where the duty comes out.
That's how she should blow up her whole career. Put the two together.
Oh, she's
wonderful. would
wonderful.
that be?
Yeah.
I don't care though. This is
A
what she
Play-Doh
used to
condom.
do.
She should put a Play-Doh condom on him and let him fuck her. Play-Doh. Like the dress for the girl, but they're a lot thicker.
My kid will never know that this is what she used to do. Well, maybe. I mean, fast forward a whole bunch of years, but
she's sucking a dick very slowly.
I'm
She's
mesmerized
wonderful.
on her slapping her own burger over there.
Is that her?
No,
That's not
it's
her.
just another ad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this girl's a trooper.
What about the ugly horny above?
That's an ad as well.
She just keeps cleaning that counter, and her boobs are just
coming.
jiggling. Anyway,
well,
that's now that's making.
She was a teenager
hurt.
back then too. It was about 10 years ago, I think they're saying.
She's doing a good job, though. Nice orange nails.
Like, why would they fuck up her career on Inside Edition?
They're assholes.
Like, who cares? So she reinvented herself, and now she's...
It probably got more views on her videos, though. It probably helped her in the end.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think anyone's going to stop. No one's going to stop watching her videos if she uploads them. I'm the guy who yelled out in one of those videos. You should recognize me. What does that mean? Who's screening the calls?
Oh,
what does that mean?
Now she's riding his dick. Guy who looks like Dove Davidoff is fucking him.
That's very good. All right, that guy's gone. Whatever.
She's awesome.
Jimmy, what we got going on as we go to break here? I see what's going on
right now. What's
there.
going on? She's getting a fuck better than I'd never give her a fuck that good.
What's your plugs?
I'm
It'll sell more tickets having
Denver this weekend.
Okay.
And then the weekend, in a couple weeks, I'm at the end of the month, I'm at Rochester.
Right.
Wow, he's really fucking her well. She's great.
Are you gonna watch her later?
Huh?
Are you gonna watch her later?
Yeah, I want to jerk off to both of them side by
Kids,
side.
now we take the toy and we put it inside of my vagina.
The big fleshy toy.
Oh, and we move. See how I'm moving up and down and in and out? Yeah. Why don't you try that, little kids?
Are you writing her name down?
Sandy Summers. It's in my head.
It's right there.
It's an easy name to remember.
I don't need to write it down.
Yeah.
Fucking summer wind.
We're going to break more with...
No!
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Well, no, we could still watch this stuff, Judy.
Oh.
Yep.
We'll watch through the break, and then we'll continue with Judy Gold and Jimmy and get into some other things. So you stay there.
More with Opie and Jim after this. In case you missed it, recently this happened on Opie and Jimmy.
I always prayed for heavy dick in high school, going in the showers, just to be like, all right.
What?
No, just to look good.
Yeah, you don't want to be humiliated.
I just
for your
made
peers.
sure my angles were good, so no one saw me.
Yeah.
See?
I just prayed I didn't make the yummy noise by mistake.
I was an angle guy all the way.
Angle? I always had to box out.
I developed late to begin with, so a lot of times I just didn't shower.
There was a lot of black dudes on my football team, so I always had to.
Yeah, but why'd you have to shower after a game? I never
You wouldn't
understood.
shower after the game?
Fuck no, I'd shower when I got home.
Why?
Who cares?
I would mostly, unless
Right?
we were on the road, and then I would shower. If it
You
was
would
gonna be
shower in the road locker room?
If we were on the road, yeah.
Why?
Why didn't you want to shower with the other guys?
Because it was fucking gay. To be honest
I mean,
with you.
it's, it is.
It was a bit gay.
I always want to shower after. What did you do while they were showering? You sit there and film them surreptitiously.
But I wasn't the only one that didn't.
Guys, Jerome, turn around.
Yeah.
I wasn't the only one that didn't shower, though. There were a few of us.
And you were the stinky kids.
They were the late. I guess if
late bloomers. Did you have a small penis? Is that what it was? Were you worried?
I was. I was worried for a while there. I developed late, so that made it easier to not shower as well. I was 5'2", 91 pounds in 10th grade. I was tiny, and then I shot up. Finally.
Do you have stretch marks from growing
on my penis?
Yeah. Did your dick got stretch marks?
But only going width-wise. The length was the same. It was long and thin. It was birth length. In 10th grade, if you get a small dick or you haven't developed yet, and then there are those kids that are fucking. When I was in camp, there was a kid, Kevin, who we suspect is retarded. Like, I think he was definitely slow. I don't know if he was full on retarded, but he was definitely slow.
Right.
And he had like full pubes and he was
Monster?
8 soft. And this is like a fucking.
That means he was retarded.
Yeah, 8th to 9th grade.
He had dumb dick.
Yeah, he had dumb dick.
It's just like, he's like, hey, Jim, do you know what this is? You're like, look at that fucking piece.
Exactly. You have no idea what you're lugging around.
Plus, I should say my sport of choice was basketball, so it was a lot of black guys.
Yeah.
They don't mind that stereotype, which is completely true, by the way. Completely intimidated.
You're afraid they would laugh at you and call you a white boy dick? Or
They had fucking monsters in their
Look at
pants.
tiny dick. Look at tiny white dick.
Right.
They'd flick it like it was a small insect bothering them at a picnic.
Listen to Opie and Jimmy every morning here on Opie Radio. This is Opie Radio, Sirius 206, XM 103. The show is back.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Happy birthday.
Can't touch this.
How old is the Hammer? 53 for the Hammer. Why wouldn't you play Clapton? It's Clapton's birthday. Any Clapton fans? Kinda? I love Clapton.
Yes, I've seen him in concert.
I can't stand him.
Really?
We've done this break. Yeah, I just can't.
I love him.
I can't stand him.
What don't you like about Eric Clapton?
Anything about him I don't like. I know he's a good guitarist. I respect his ability. I just do not enjoy his music. I think he's a tool.
What about Layla?
Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla.
Horrible.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking horrible.
What about Lay Down Sally?
Lay down, Sally. Let me in your arms.
Ugh, another one with a girl's name in it.
There you go, a little Lay Down Sally for Eric Clapton.
I loathe it.
He's 70 today.
That's good. I'm glad he's alive. I don't like this music.
How can you not like Eric Clapton?
Exactly, I don't. I hate him.
Wow.
You don't just not like him.
Yes.
All right, turn off fucking.
I don't
Lay
like
Down
myself.
Sally, then.
I hate him.
We were about to enjoy Lay Down Sally, but I guess.
I enjoy it.
No.
It's just not the same now.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic rock stations haven't played that enough. Let's hear it.
I love classic rock.
Me too.
I'm kind of getting back into it. A little classic rewind on Sirius XM.
Yeah.
I don't really like promoting other channels around here, but that one's not too bad. The classic rewind. Anyway, with Christine Stone. She has a lovely, sexy rock voice.
She does.
Yes.
Like with the.
And she's a fan of mine, so it makes it a lot nicer,
baby.
too. I like the Christine Stone. She's going to come in here and just like curse and shit. She wants to.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Can I come when she's.
Yeah.
Is she hot?
She's all right. Christine Stone's all right. She's all right. There she is.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Judy. Wow, this fucking tea is really hot around here.
What does she do?
She's like just a rock jock, but she does it very well.
How old is she?
I don't know. I don't want to guess her age because, I don't know.
Yeah.
She's been around a while, though.
Oh, okay, so she's up there.
Well,
her first time on the radio was in 1988. That's 1988, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, she was a Boston jock, too.
I need a famous girlfriend.
WZLX, I believe, for a while.
I want to date a famous girl.
You want to date a famous girl? Why?
Yeah, celebrity. I don't know.
How famous?
Like who?
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
Give us some ideas.
None of it matters. However,
Like, what do they have to be famous for?
Doesn't
Like
matter.
politician?
Doesn't matter.
Entertainment, kind of? Like
you could
a
be
TV
taking
show?
a fist and then opening Kinder eggs on YouTube. I don't care.
That's an amazing transition right
yeah,
there. You want to talk about transition?
She's a true utility player.
There's a video of her taking a fist, and now she's talking to
awesome.
our kids.
She's the Mariano Duncan of pornography.
I wonder if she'll have an Easter edition of her egg openings.
Jesus. She probably will.
Yeah, the Easter egg opening.
Have you taken your coat off yet?
No, I did take it off, and
then
now
what
I
happened?
just stood up and put it on. It's fucking freezing
Do you
in
want
here.
to leave?
No, I'm freezing.
We could turn up the heat.
It is chilly in here.
You want us to turn up the heat?
If look, I don't want to make everyone else uncomfortable.
We'll turn up the heat.
Yeah, let me see your nipple.
What else is going on in your world, Judy Gold?
Nothing. All I do is rehearse for Clinton the musical, and then we have previews. So
Right.
they change it all the time.
What do you mean the changing
So,
up?
like, we'll get new notes today, and then we have to do something new tonight.
Wow.
Until it opens, then they can't change it anymore.
It's opening soon, no?
Yeah, April 9th. April 9th,
right, you said
the
that.
same as the Louis.
Oh, that's a very good day for you.
Yes, very good.
What about in the world? Any of this stuff bother you?
I can't fucking believe. I'm obsessed with the pilot.
Yeah, of course.
I'm obsessed.
Co-pilot was suicidal in the past. That's now coming out. So who knew that?
Well,
Little
again,
tidbit.
people's mental health records. Again, that's
girlfriend-
Germany, but they're so safe and like sacred.
Right.
And you should be able to check that for a fucking plane, a pilot.
Oh, yeah. All right. And then the girlfriend said he was really controlling.
Oh.
Well,
like would
obviously.
tell her who she could speak to,
Oh,
what
really?
guys and what she should wear.
I imagine a pilot would be a controlling guy, though. You're so used to having that big silver airship under, under your tutelage. Under your tutelage.
Like, why couldn't he just fucking kill himself?
Yeah, that would be the obvious, yeah.
I don't like that word.
Big
tutelage.
silver airship under your tutelage.
Tutelage. Please don't. Please don't. I don't like that word.
I say tutelage a lot.
I don't know why.
It's a wonderful word.
I don't like that word.
Can we look at the exact definition of tutelage?
Of course we can.
I like that. I like when a girl is sucking my penis.
Yeah.
When I tell her to continue, she's doing well under my tutelage.
Oh my God. Tutelage. Tutelage. All right. It's a noun. Protection of or authority over someone or something.
That's right.
Guardianship.
That's right. You'll eat. Now, I want you to tongue my shitter while you're under my tutelage.
Is that how you would use it in a sentence?
Yes, I would straddle a girl's face.
Mm-hmm.
She was under my tutelage.
You could fuck Merriam-Webster.
Is she the dictionary lady?
Well, it's the name of the dictionary.
It's the dictionary,
but it's not really a woman.
All right.
Oh, God.
She must be awful
I can't.
to be around.
Yeah.
They're asking if we've seen the co-pilot's father on the news.
Yeah, I saw him.
What's that about?
He said that he was a disturbed man.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well,
Maybe you should let someone else know.
Not even you're like, how can you not be crying? Well, they're German. They don't show their feelings.
What bothers you about that whole story? It's creepy, right? No, you said you're all over it.
Because
but what's
I can't.
your angle on it?
Well, my girlfriend's a therapist, right?
Yes.
So she's been psychoanalyzing him since
It all
it
happened.
crashed.
Right.
She was like, what? What the fuck is wrong? It's just like, I can't believe. Like 150 people are fucking dead
because he's
a fucking asshole.
Well, he has extreme personality disorder mixed with narcissism and really silly goose.
Yeah, that's what I
silly
listened to.
gooseitis. He has a real case of silly
Lethal
gooseitis.
combination.
Yeah, well, he's so used to having that big silver airship under his tutelage, and he's not good at giving up control.
Here's the other part.
Yeah.
She's pregnant and gonna have his kid, and that kid's gonna have the shittiest life.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it's not the kid's fault. His dad's
Right, but
full
everyone
of
will look at
bullshitter.
him and
You don't know. He might turn it around.
Yeah, exactly.
Kid might turn the whole thing
turn
around.
the plane around.
Maybe he'll be a hero pilot somewhere.
Yeah, you never know. Balance out that shit.
Awful.
Under
It's
the right
awful,
tutelage,
he could turn it
horrible.
around.
That's true. Under the right, his father was so used to that big silver airship under his tutelage.
Now, Jim Norton told me I should do a podcast.
You'd be a good podcaster.
So I'm going to do one.
Good.
It's on CBS Podcast Network.
Oh. Who else
please.
do they have?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Well, you bragged by saying CBS.
Well, I mean, it's like they're starting, it's new. It's been only a couple months.
I just wish more.
But you have to be on it.
Yes, I would be.
I just wish more people were doing podcasting because I don't feel like there's enough.
It's just not enough people.
There are a lot. I disagree.
I just feel like. At least you're on this early, Judy Gold. At least you're on this early.
They asked me to do it because they're like, we're hoping this podcast thing will take off.
Someday. Someday, right?
And I was like, God, this sounds really interesting. And I haven't heard anything like this.
Here's the problem with CBS. I didn't realize it was the CBS. I was kind of joking about that. But the CBS radio division is now into the in the podcast world.
Yes.
They've been doing podcasts.
What the fuck?
They've had their talent doing an extra hour show for the podcast.
Right.
Like when I did Alice in San Francisco, you go on from like say 7 to 9, and then you stay till 10 and do the podcast.
Are they allowing their people to do whatever they want with their podcast? That's why I'm bringing this up. No, they're not. Go ahead, Eric.
Go ahead, E-Rock. Comment.
They also
What does it say?
They also interject promos and stuff into your show.
Oh, they just get
like if you didn't take a break,
right?
They'll look for what would be a natural pause in the conversation and then inject
their shit in there,
promos and things like that.
Can
for
you
the CBS
cois?
network. I'm not 100% sure.
Yes, they said I could kais.
They pay you?
No.
They got
No
Taz.
Well, you get, if
Taz
you
is a good
have-
talker. He's very good. I like Taz to this day. I don't know why we haven't had him on in a while. Taz, I know you're out there. Get a hold of me. And then there are benchmark shows like Kevin and Bean and the Junkies. We know the Junkies. Mike Francesa, he does an hour podcast for CBS.
They just take stuff from his show.
Oh, they're gonna.
He's
fuck
not doing
it up.
extra work.
They're gonna fuck it up, Judy Gold.
Really?
Are they giving you notes yet? Or when do
No,
you
I
start?
didn't even start yet.
All right.
Wait, what do you...
Do they pay you?
Probably a smaller.
I'm very curious because this is our old, this is our old bosses.
Well,
doing this
they
shit.
get per advertising.
Okay. So now, are you? What percentage of the ad do they keep? Do they tell you?
It depends on who gets the ad.
So you have no idea how much you're going to make.
No idea.
It all depends on how popular you get with this.
Right.
Are you just going to do it, or will you be under the tutelage of a more experienced
I'm going to
podcaster?
be. It's going to be me.
Yeah.
And I am going to show my tutelage on the video portion.
What's your podcast going to be about?
It's called Kill Me Now.
Nice.
And people are going to come on and talk about what pisses them off the most.
Well, that's good. That's a good concept.
Because I'm always pissed off. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
Well,
I love how you're into it. That's good. Yeah. All right.
Well, it has nothing.
I know.
It has nothing to do with you.
I know.
This is our old fucking bosses.
All right.
And now
I'm
they're trying to
sorry.
squeeze into the podcast world when these fucking assholes had a lot of really good radio shows and personalities, and they fucked that whole thing up. They're the ones to blame, and the same people are there. They had everybody. They had all the guys that knew how to do radio, and they fucked it up. So now they're in the podcasting world. Watch what happens.
Do you like the name of Danny Bonaducci's podcast?
What is it?
Mancast Weekly.
Well,
it's not a podcast.
Look, Judy Gold's going to be very
It's a
successful
mancast.
for CBS
But yours should be called-
podcast.
Thank you, Opie. Wait a minute. Mancast Weekly?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's not a podcast, it's a mancast.
Oh, oh my God, wait a minute, guys. That is so funny. What? Get it? Mancast.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah, instead of pod.
Yeah, that's what you need if you break your prick.
Well, that's what you
Fucking.
you just joined this thing.
All right, now you're making me feel.
You're going to be terrific.
Thank you.
I just hope they leave you the fuck alone because they have a tendency of
come
getting
in and-
very talented people over there, and then they fuck with the people, and they're not talented anymore. Although we did very well right to the end. We did.
Well, you're funny.
We did well. But they're fucking twats over there, and they still owe Jimmy money.
They do?
Oh, yeah. There was something that was supposed to be signed.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have. It was the whole thing. Probably was. They probably owe me. It was probably 50,000,
50 G's.
maybe more.
Someone, whatever. It's water under the bridge, right?
Why
Jimmy?
don't I get that for you?
Maybe more. They owe me.
So what else, Judy? Just the pilot? If this was your podcast, you wouldn't have a lot to talk
Yeah,
about.
what are you doing on your podcast?
Yeah, what? Let's
Oh
say
my God! I can't believe you're fucking yelling at me.
Well, your podcast is, what is it called again?
It's called Kill Me Now.
All right.
Kill Me Now.
So-
It hasn't even begun.
So what is making you go, kill me now? I can't
All right,
believe.
I'm going to tell you.
All right, give me one, kill me now.
All right, well, we did discuss the subway.
Yes.
That is really pissing me off. The fucking... Have you driven on the roads in New York City?
I got it. Let's see if we're on the same page. They changed the patterns of the lights, so now you can only go maybe 3 blocks.
You can go...
You noticed that,
yeah.
right?
And
used
you have
be
to
able
go fucking 25 miles an hour.
Right.
But then there's fucking pothole. Like I ride my bike. I can't even ride my bike because there's too
It's
many
scary.
fucking
Yeah.
potholes.
It's scary. The roads are chewed up.
But you know what I realized? Do you take Ubers?
I do.
A couple times.
All right, so
I love it.
I take Uber, and I take a cab too. You know, like depending, because when they do the 1.8, that fucking pisses me off. You know, they always bump up the price if they need.
Yeah, at least they tell you though.
Whatever. So
wait, why do they bump up the price?
Because
For high demand or the weather.
high demand weather.
But when do they decide that? Wouldn't you just, if you were an Uber guy, go, it's high demand all the time? I'm in
No,
high demand.
They do it.
It's a company thing, right?
You know they did it when they remember in they had that terrorist attack in Buenos Aires or where the guy, you know, at the cafe. They Uber in Argentina raised the fucking
Because it was high demand because everyone wanted
because it was a terrorist attack and then they got in trouble. But anyway,
Wow.
Did they get in trouble for that?
Yes.
Why?
So anyway, because you can't.
Like no, legal
You don't
trouble.
say high demand because of a fucking,
No,
terrorist.
did it legal trouble or just And is there a high demand thing, an automated thing, where if there's X amount of calls, and all of a sudden,
what are some of the high demands? I would assume
if it's
peak.
raining,
going to one of my shows, there's always a lot of people hovering.
Raining makes high demand. Why?
Yeah,
because more people want
cabs.
Gotcha. Rush hour.
Rush hour. Okay, but wait a minute. So I realize,
Uber
and
does
you
that.
have to do this. I think Uber drivers drive much slower than the cab drivers, and therefore it costs more.
Wait, Uber costs more?
Well, Uber, they drive like 19 miles an hour.
Right.
I find it annoying. Today I got in a cab. Okay, we got stuck on the fucking whatever in this construction. But what are you laughing at? Him and his fucking apple?
Sweet boy eating an apple.
He's way off
as
mic.
far away from the microphone as
I'm
you
just
can.
saying
He really wanted
the
to
cab
bite his
driver
apple.
still. I like the cab driver situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Uber is made for these other cities that don't have a great cab system.
Right.
I like Uber though because you know who you're getting in the car with because the name is there. So if you get someone an Uber car, if it's a woman, you have she's safer. I think. I always like that because you know exactly who's taking her.
Right, and then if you leave shit in the car, you have the driver's number too.
Yeah, you give him a call.
Wow, yeah,
Yes.
never thought of that angle.
Hey, Mohammed or whatever, you know.
Right.
Or
That was racist. You said Muhammad.
That's all of their names.
Just about every one.
Yeah,
It was
there's
a
always
joke.
There's a lot of
It's not funny. But.
No, it's all right. There's a lot of names I don't recognize, but very few English names. It's always like Mahmoud.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's say hi to Stuart in Texas. Stuart.
Yeah, I was listening to you saying that podcast, the Mancast.
Well, Danny Bonaducci's not calling it a podcast. It's a Mancast. Yes.
Yeah, well, I think it's instead of a broadcast, like, because he's a dude instead of a broad.
See, Judy?
That was good.
Yeah. He's going to talk to more men, so it's a Mancast.
He's just trying to make it stand out. In this world, how do you make anything stand out? You know, it's a possible.
Viagra.
Viagra, huh? That's kind of cool.
Viagra, because it makes your dick hard and stand up.
Oh, my God.
God damn it.
Stupid controlling pilot.
And what about Ted Cruz? He's a fucking asshole.
Well, he's going to be our next president, though, so get used to it.
No, he's not.
I don't think he has a shot either.
I know.
Okay.
Ted Cruz?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all people who work for Ted. Because Ted is. My Cruz are the greatest.
I don't understand.
I know.
It's a little wordplay humor.
Oh, okay.
Or humor. Wait, how do you
Humor.
say it?
Yeah.
Humor.
Humor.
Some people say humor. Humor.
Well, we have a guy in studio that says humor.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, speaking of cars, GPS may have told a man to drive off an abandoned Indiana bridge.
No way.
Wife killed in 37-foot plunge. He's kind of following his GPS, and
That's what he says.
No kid.
Is that true? Really?
An out-of-town driver following his car's outdated GPS system drove off a demolished Indiana bridge, killing his wife in the passenger seat. 64-year-old guy, which
Now he's a widower.
drove the couple's Nissan Sentra off the bridge, the old bridge, which closed in 2009 and is barricaded with bright orange barrels and cones.
And he still went on it?
The car burst into flames after the 37-foot plunge into pavement below. His wife, 51, died from burns.
That's it?
Died from burns. Wow. And he was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Yeah. He was likely following directions from his GPS navigation system, which instructed him to turn onto a ramp to the now demolished bridge over the harbor and Ship Canal.
Okay.
There's times when you're following GPS and it goes...
And they don't know. I know.
No, it says turn here, and it's ignoring the fact that you're at a red light or whatever.
Right.
So sometimes I got to wake the fuck up because you start kind of this...
Right.
But, I mean, I think I would know that the road has gone away.
Well, you have to pay attention. So you're getting guided, but those things do become. You can't allow yourself to be totally under the tutelage of a machine.
Wait, what time? Was this at night?
Oh, Judy Gold. That's why you're podcasting.
Yes.
Because I that would make a lot of difference, right?
It says he skirted numerous barricades and warnings as he listened too closely to the GPS. Yeah,
I need to know what time, if it was during the day.
Wow, Judy Gold with a very good question.
He's probably figuring the GPS wouldn't lie.
Yeah, well, these barricades.
Yeah, but what if it's fucking light out and he's like, oh, I'm just going to go through these barricades.
I'm happy you didn't save that question for your podcast.
9:30 a.m.
Yep.
The sun's
fiery crash.
Okay,
the sun's all nice in the sky at 9:30.
He fucking killed her. That's it. He tried to kill her.
Yeah, but he's
like
taking
the
a
pilot.
chance on his own life.
Right. He did a whole pilot thing.
You think he wanted to just take... Man, he must have been a very happy man when he realized, holy fuck, wait a minute, I'm still alive and she's gone?
Wow.
Yeah.
Road closed, concrete barricades, cones, and a large wooden sign that reads road closed.
And then he blamed it on the GPS.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And then he exited the vehicle and ran, leaving his wife behind just moments before the car became engulfed in flames.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay,
wasn't he on fire?
He fucking totally did that.
64 years old.
Does he have a case here, though? You think he's going to get away with this?
Iftikhar Hussain.
That's his name?
That's his name.
Always matches up.
What is it?
Iftikhar Hussain.
Well, if the car on the bridge is going to fall off.
Sorry, Judy. Judy's like, what the fuck's going on?
What the fuck are you talking about?
We just... Sorry.
Chip's an idiot.
The best part is Judy just trying to figure it out.
What the fuck? Do the listeners know what you're fucking talking about?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know.
The wheels spun in your head any faster.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't know if they understand.
Yeah. The car's on fire. You got to go. Fucking good humor.
All right.
Don't leave.
I'm not.
Oh,
I love
okay.
it here.
I heard
Do you
it
know
all-
how much I love you guys?
I heard an all right, like, all right. Like,
no, I'm giving
outta
it up.
here.
I'm not trying to figure it out anymore.
Okay. It's just, it's a little wordplay. Remember I told you about wordplay? Humor.
Clever. Wordplay humor.
Humor.
I feel bad for this guy that was fucking eating sushi and then died.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's even a better story than that. He's on a date, Judy Gold.
I know.
And he went to pay the bill in the back of the restaurant. His date was also in the explosion. She had minor injuries. He's dead. They find him, 2 days later in the rubble. Horrible.
Well, and the bill was $13. So it was bad luck, 13.
Wow.
Look, why don't I say something ridiculous that no one knows and you guys can just start cracking up?
Okay.
All right.
What does no one know?
Wordplay.
I get it.
Yuma.
I feel so bad for this guy.
Horrible. So, yeah.
Well, it shows you how random everything is.
It really is. You never know. You wake up, thank God.
Well, you're going to pay a bill, you eat your sushi. You have no idea you're about to be killed.
Right.
I got a fun story.
I guess
Judy.
obviously the message there is just run out.
Ugh, terrible.
Don't pay the bill.
Terrible.
In any restaurant.
Dad thinks he's having a stroke, rushed to the hospital after eating teen daughter's pot brownies.
Oh, yeah. I
That's
read
kinda
that.
fun.
That's
Oh,
good.
That's kind of fun for everybody.
Until you said pot brownies, I thought this was going to be an amazing story.
That is kind of funny.
Terrified 58-year-old ate several of the marijuana-laced sweet treats that had been left out at his Independence Township home. He started suffering hallucinations and dialed 911, telling medics that he had no idea what was happening. Do we have this 911 call to his body
Do you
and mind?
think the daughter got in trouble?
Maybe a little bit. Fearing that he was seriously ill, he was rushed to the hospital for emergency treatment. Cops started investigating. The man's 17-year-old daughter soon confessed to cooking the cookies with marijuana. She said she had left them out because she didn't think anyone would touch them. Who doesn't touch a fucking brownie? Are you kidding me? Her father was later released from the hospital and has made a full recovery. The brownies tested positive for pot, and the girl now faces...
A spanking from daddy.
What?
An over-the-knee spanking.
An
a little wet
over-the-knee
mark on daddy's thigh.
Spanking. A bare-bottom spanking.
Yes, a bare-bottom spanking.
Yep.
Wait, is she gonna? She's not going to get arrested, is she?
She faces some of those drug charges. Lubitz was suicidal several years ago. They fucking knew this guy was nuts.
Well, they didn't know it. Somebody did.
Someone had to know that maybe could call the airline and say you might have a potential problem here.
You know, you taste the pot in pot brownies.
You do?
Well, he didn't know, though. He probably just thought she was a lousy cook.
What does it taste like? Like just...
Like you can tell that there's pot in there.
You can tell there's pot in there.
Yeah.
Who knows?
They haven't released the 911 call yet.
Maybe he never smoked pot, though. He might have had no idea.
You smoked the pot, Judy?
Maybe.
A little bit? Look at you smiling. Now I got you smiling.
Yes, I do!
On a regular basis?
Yeah.
Every day?
No.
Is it good shit out there these days?
Yeah. It really helps my arthritis. I have really bad knees. Yeah, osteo, not the I have because I used to run. I have bad knees and my hands have arthritis. It really does help. When I was in California, I got the medical.
Right.
And, they have them for specific. And I was like playing tennis and hiking. Now I can't even walk like 5 blocks without my knee killing me.
So why don't you get a knee replacement?
Well, I had one.
A knee replacement?
Replaced, total knee, and now I need the other one done.
What do they make it out of?
Titanium. Oh, so they had, they have male knee and female knees.
You want male?
I wanted I'm like, can I please have a female knee? Because I was like, oh, I'll have a nice looking knee.
What's the
and
difference
he's like,
on the...
It's just the size or whatever. One's for a woman. So then I said to the doctor, am I going to get the female knee or the male knee? He said, we have to measure once we're inside. So then I wake up and he's like, I said, what did I get? And he said, you got a male knee. So I am the original tranny. Thank you. Good night, folks. Tranny.
I didn't get that.
I'm the original tranny. I have a male knee.
I got it.
And I have a vagina.
I got it.
Yeah.
We got it.
It gets a laugh on stage sometimes when I talk about it.
Night out on a dog, Alice. Right.
Can you tell it's a male knee?
No, it's just...
So then who
like
cares?
A fucking,
It's a knee.
How long does it take to get better from that?
Oh, my God. Months and
Really?
months. They rip... All right, so they cut here up from, top to bottom to top. Then they pull it apart, and then they saw out your knee, and they put the fake one in.
They put you under general anesthesia or just a topical?
No anesthesia. What the fuck? And then you have to get up and start, trying to move it right away.
How long?
Wow, why? Why right away?
Because otherwise you get scar tissue. So, of course... I lost too much blood in the surgery, so I had a little anemia. Every time they tried to
anemia.
Get knee.
Thanks.
Anemia. You're funny.
Good natured. It's clean.
And
doesn't hurt no blood.
So now I'm full of scar tissue. It didn't really work great, but whatever.
Wow.
So you can't be active really? You don't do any of that running or tennis or hiking?
I can't do the
anything?
running. I can hike. It depends. I have to take a Vicodin.
Do you really have to take a Vicodin?
Oh, I can't.
Okay.
How old are you when your knees start? I'm 46. My knees feel okay.
Because you're small. It's genetic. Anyway, so I swim. I ride my bike. Mm-hmm. I can't run, but I really miss it.
Okay.
It's sad.
Well, you got the marijuana, though. You're good.
Whatever.
How long does it take him to do the surgery?
I don't think it's that long. It's like an hour or two. Then I got another surgery after because I had no mobility in my knee where they put you under, right? And then they snap your leg all the way back and all the way bent back and forth to try to break up the
scar
shit.
tissue or whatever.
Yeah. And then you start physical therapy the next morning.
They break the knee?
No, they snap your leg back and forth. Because it doesn't...
I would love to see a video of that.
Oh,
Someone
it's awful.
completely knocked out as they're doing that to your leg.
And then you wake up, it's like the fucking... it was terrible.
It hurt?
The pain... They don't tell people how much a knee replacement hurts.
Aren't you on fucking pills?
Yeah, but it still fucking kills. They give you major drugs.
Yeah, for a knee replacement, I guess. Yeah. And how long till you're on crutches that day?
You have a walker, I think, the first day.
A walker?
Yeah.
Well, but your knee's not hitting the ground, is it?
What are you talking about?
Isn't your knee suspended midair for a walker? With walkers, don't both your legs hit the ground?
Yeah, you're supposed to start
walking with just less of your weight. Yeah, she said they want you moving right away. That's crazy. Sean,
in the beginning, they have a machine that bends your knee back and forth.
Wow. Sean in North Carolina, go ahead, buddy.
Hey, boys. Judy, does your male knee fall asleep immediately after sex?
What?
That is funny. It does.
That's
it really does.
Yeah.
And it's such an asshole to me. Like, it just wants me to please it,
Right.
Whatever. I don't know. Thank you. That was funny.
We enjoyed it. We should take one more break, and then we're going to clean up here with Judy Gold. Judy's...
I feel like you guys are mad at me today.
Not at all. No. I'm very tired.
This is going well.
All right, because you're like, what else? That's all you have? And I'm like,
the podcast thing pissed me off because those guys fucked up everything.
I'm sorry.
It's a long story. Yeah. And now to know that they're getting their little mitts involved in the podcast world, they can't help themselves. They're going to fuck it up.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you're going to be terrific at it.
Oh. Thank you.
Jimmy's got some things.
Just go to jimnorton.com. I got Denver this weekend, the Comedy Works. And I don't know how many tickets are sold, so hopefully that's going well.
I haven't been there in forever. That's a great club. I don't know why she won't.
Why does everyone talk about that place?
It's one of those places that just a notorious
everyone likes.
Club.
Yeah, and I haven't been there in years. Wendy, right?
I don't know.
Oh, I want to go there really bad
to smoke some pot because it's legal there.
Yeah, I could go smoke pot there.
Have you tried like the dark chocolate marijuana bars? Do you have any?
No.
Maybe.
I don't have anything on me.
And then how much do you take? Like one little square?
Yeah, you could do one or two.
But I really like dark chocolate.
I love dark chocolate.
With a little sea salt, a little almond.
Oh my God, that's my favorite.
Almonds in there.
That is my fucking favorite.
Oh, the two of you should hold hands and eat one as you jump off through an elevator shaft.
You don't like dark chocolate? What's wrong with you?
And it's good for you, dark chocolate.
Oh, in that case. No, I like a nice...
What percent do you go? I go 70%.
Yeah, 70.
70.
I had 80 the other day.
80 gets a little rough.
Too
you gotta
bad.
go 70, right? Yeah.
Do you ever... Zabar's has those bars.
Whole Foods has a whole aisle.
Really?
Whole aisle. Blueberries in there, potato chips.
No, I just like either almonds or plain.
You don't go too crazy?
No, I can't. I don't want fruit in my chocolate.
A little taste of that orange in there sometimes?
No, I hate that.
No?
That's citrus.
All right.
Even my ice cream. I don't want fruit on my ice cream. I just want like fudge and whipped cream.
Cookie dough.
It's all right. I don't want nuts in there or anything.
But what do you like on your ice cream?
Give us a call.
Give us a call.
Where do you get these dark chocolate marijuana bars from there, Judy?
I don't know.
All right.
I find them.
Someone was teasing me the other day with one of those, but I don't know. I just don't know where you get them. Anyway, we're going to take a break. We're going to finish up with Judy Gold. Jimmy's got Rochester in April, and he did the comedy.
Yeah, just go on my website if you're interested in coming.
And you have to buy tickets to Clinton the Musical. It is really funny.
I look forward to it.
Are you going to come?
I would like to.
Yeah, it's
opening
really...
night might be rough because we're not that close. I think if we were closer, I'd go to opening night. We're good. We're friends though now.
I know. I love you.
So maybe I'm more of an April 16th guy, maybe.
I don't know. I can check out the
I would love to go,
night.
for real. For real, I'd love to see Judy Gold.
It's the campiest. It's so funny.
Cool. I look forward to the good reviews you're going to get. All right, we're going to finish up with Judy. Stay there.
More with Opie and Jim after this. This is Opie Radio, Sirius 206, XM 103. The show is back.
Getting yelled at that we're back. I was talking to Judy, Eric.
Well, talk to Judy on the air.
No one gives a fuck about what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
We're talking about our kids and shit.
Well, find something to talk about.
Judy's kid.
I love my kids.
Well, Judy's kid, I could say he's 13,
right?
And he's 6'2".
Yeah, probably maybe 6'1.5".
And he's very good at basketball.
And he has a 14 men's shoe.
So he's going to be.
He's huge.
How tall are you?
I don't know. I'm probably about 6'2".
You're 6'2". So I mean. And how tall is his father?
It's a sperm donor.
I know, but you don't have those stats?
Yeah, 6'3".
You knew, right?
Yeah. But you're not supposed to say father. You're You're supposed to say donor.
All right, well, that's all right.
I'm just teaching you.
I learned something today.
I know, it's not good.
I apologize.
No, I don't give a shit.
I apologize for that.
So, yeah, the donor's 6'3".
Donor was 6'3". Do you know where the donor lives?
No. You get so much information, like when you pick a donor. Well, some people have donors who they have an open donor that the kids can, contact them when they're 18.
Right.
Then they have, but you get so much information. I'm sure if you hired like a private detective. But now they have this thing called the donor sibling registry, where other people with the same donors, can look, because a donor number is like a social security number. Even no matter where you go, no one has the same donor number.
Does your kids want to know?
No.
They don't care.
Henry's been. My older kid was. Contacted by,
the donor father.
No,
or the donor,
no. Some of the siblings.
Oh, the other siblings.
Right, and
from the same donor.
Right.
Gotcha.
Well, they call them donor siblings, but according to Henry, he has 2 moms and a brother, and he's just fine, and that's his family.
Are some of these guys, they've had a lot of kids through the donor program?
I think so.
Like how many?
There are a lot of them
Are there any stories out there where some of these guys might have 100, 200 donor kids?
No, the one we went to was regulated, so you had to report when you had a live birth, as they call it.
Right.
And then they would retire the number after a certain amount.
Wow, you get like your number retired?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Does it go up in the rafters?
I don't know what the hell they do. You can buy all the sperm from one donor so that no one else, but it's expensive.
Oh.
You'd have to buy every vial.
How many vials does each one guy have?
I don't know. A lot.
Wait, so you're one of these people, you're like, you know what, I don't want any other kids from this donor, so I'm going to buy the rest of his sperm. But then can he go to another company?
Well, you could do that. No, that's his donor number.
No matter where he goes?
Yeah.
You can't fudge the donor number?
No.
Very interesting.
Did you ever meet him?
No, I have no idea who it is.
You know what he looks like?
Nope.
She knows.
Some people get photos. Oh, you know what else you can do? You can send a photo of your partner, and they'll match like people that look like your partner.
No kidding.
Yes. Or you can pick according to looks. It's really weird.
And then how do you decide on which egg to use?
What do you mean? I had one and my ex had one.
Well, that's how you guys decided, but I'm just saying in general, like...
Well, we each had them.
Right. But other couples, they probably go, you know what, let's just use your eggs.
Well, they don't use the egg. You get inseminated. You don't take an egg out.
All right.
They stick it up there and they.
Yeah, what do you think? You're making YouTube videos?
I should do an artificial insemination.
But that's not too crazy. You could add a surrogate as well on top of this whole thing.
Oh, that's what gay guys do. They get a surrogate.
But most lesbians do not do the surrogate. They
just have the kid.
All right, I don't know. This is why I'm asking this.
No, I'm not saying it in a nasty way.
So the majority of lesbian couples decide to actually carry the kid.
I think a lot some adopt.
I did not know that until today.
Yes,
all right.
But the guy, you know what they do? Like with Elton John, they each mix both of their sperm together.
We drink it,
so they don't know which.
Oh, you dummy! We're not supposed to drink that.
They don't know whose sperm it is.
That one.
No.
I mean, I'm sure.
You know by looking at the kid.
I know.
If the kid can sing, it's Elton's. Why wouldn't you? Why would you, as a partner, not just want it to be Elton's? Like, come on, you're the one who can sing. I guess they want to contribute and be equally
right.
Yeah, but I bet you they said, all right, we're going to, we don't know. But they were like, Elton John probably gave a few extra bucks and said, let's make sure this works out the way we all know we want it to work out. Right, Judy?
Yes!
Who wrote something recently? He's boycotting or whatever, Dolce & Gabbana, because they said something.
Oh, my God. Did you hear what they said?
Yeah.
But then he was carrying a bag. Or was that Photoshopped?
That might have been
Why would people say that?
Or was that an old shot?
Like, make your fucking clothes and shut the fuck up. You know, you have to say...
They said some shitty things. I forgot now. It was about adoption, right?
It was about that
what was it about?
No gay
designer
people
kid.
should... designer children and gay people should not be parents.
Did they really say that?
Yes.
It's wonderful people.
And they're gay, aren't they?
They're gay.
So why would they say that then?
Because they're assholes.
That's not nice. Is that what they said there,
Yes.
Travis? Pretty much?
Yeah, basically.
Let's look at Elton
Let me
John's
see his kid. Very cute.
Very cute.
Can't tell if it looks like Elton, though.
He has a little hat on. He has that same hat that Hannibal Lecter had at the end of Silence of the Lambs.
Yes, as he's walking away.
Remember when Elton said he was straight, like had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
That was back.
Did you believe it?
That's like when Louis Ferranda said he had a. Remember?
I don't remember when he said that.
Oh yeah, Louis Ferranda years ago.
He used to say he had a girlfriend.
He had a girlfriend for like several months, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Yeah, Louis Ferranda, who got fake balls sewed onto his dog.
Did he?
Yes.
Why?
Because the dog got the balls taken off, and he's like, "I don't want my dog. I can't have him walking around like that. It's too. I can't look at it." And had like fake balls. I swear to God,
the dog don't give a fuck.
Right, he does.
Wow, he owns Caroline's.
No, he's the booker.
I'm the booker, right?
Yeah.
He gets a little taste. You're right. He doesn't own it. He's been there forever, though.
Yeah.
I don't think he gets a percentage.
He just gets his regular salary. What do they make the balls out of for the dog?
I don't know. They're fake balls.
That's fucking weird.
Isn't it?
Poor dog.
Yeah, dog probably feels silly.
Yeah. All right. You're born to a mother and a father, or at least that's how it should be, said Dolce. That's what he said.
That's great.
That was...
You know what he should do? Put a zipper on it. Get it, zipper. Because they make clothes.
Are you mad that Travis isn't laughing as hard at,
No, I don't
your
give a shit.
wordplay?
No, I was
Travis trimmed his beard.
I did. You noticed.
Yeah.
Over the weekend.
He does that all the time.
Nice trim.
He trims
Once
it
every
all
2
down
weeks.
nice.
Thank you, Judy.
You're welcome.
None of them
God
noticed.
damn it.
I did.
Did you? Who farted? Judy?
I swear to God I didn't fart. I always own my farts. First of all,
You'd know
you're
if it was
sitting...
mine. I'm right here. You'd smell it if it was me.
Oh, it is a bad one.
It's Jimmy. It's not.
Jim, you're... Oh, my God. What the fuck? Is that an apple fart?
Yes, it is.
I swear.
Oh,
Usually,
my God.
I gotta.
The word tutelage jarred something loose because I
That
kept
is
saying it.
the worst.
I've been smelling Jim's farts for at least 15 years.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. This one, though,
This one is a
really
bad one.
man.
Thank you. There's a couple back to back there.
What'd you eat?
An apple, and I said tutelage a lot, and that word just shakes you.
It was something you ate last night, though.
Oh, God.
What'd
Did
you
you
eat
just
last
do
night?
another one?
No,
What'd you eat last night?
not much actually. A little bit of that. What's it called? The Arctic freeze or Arctic
char?
No, the frozen
Arctic Zero, whatever.
Oh, yeah, Arctic Zero, the frozen yogurt. I ate a little bit of that, and a few nuts. Oh, nuts always do it too. I had some almonds.
What's your Arctic Zero that you like?
I have a whole bunch of. I like the ones now with the little things in them.
Yes.
Cookie dough and
They
shit.
just
They're
get-
awesome.
They finally figured it out perfectly. I
Yeah, it's
think.
really good.
I really like Arctic Zero. Send me more now. Thank you. We get them to send us products. Do you get products sent to you, Judy?
No, I don't.
You got to mention like products, and then next thing you
I
know,
love
it's
products.
like they just send you shit. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah. What product do you like?
I love
Dildos.
fry boots.
Fry boots.
Fry boots.
Fry boots.
What are those? Like really nice?
You don't know what the fry boots are?
No.
I love fry boots.
What are those?
What size?
I love.
Bad restaurant.
I'm like a men's 11.
Wow.
I know.
That's a big
and I love
boot.
PF flyers.
Yeah. Size 11.
11 men's. Yes.
Maybe next time you're in here, I don't know, we might have a box for
Yes.
you. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite color in this shit? We get colors, too.
Yeah, I like the black. I like the brown. Navy for the. I like the little blues in the sneaker area. Yeah.
Good.
There's a lot of shit that I like.
I have a hard time buying shoes because my feet are short and wide. Abominable feet.
Put your foot up there.
What size are you?
It's not that bad.
About 7.5.
He has very wide feet, though. It's really...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is your penis really wide?
Compared to something with that's a fucking giant.
You're wearing like a Hulk Hogan boot.
Isn't that the fucking bit?
my God.
Sometimes I'm sitting in a chair and I look at my shoes and I'm like, I am a fucking giant. Like, I can't fucking believe how big my
What
feet
is
are.
Mother Hubbard living there or something?
Aren't they huge?
They're pretty big.
Oh, wait. No, the other one.
Yeah.
Wait, you have to see my sons.
The old lady in the shorts.
Fucking feet. They're huge.
And he's good at the basketball. He wants to take it all the way, you think?
Yeah.
Are you following the March Madness?
Yes. I wanted,
Fucking
I'm
Notre
sick of
Dame almost beat Kentucky.
I know. That was such a good game.
Holy shit.
I kind of wanted Notre Dame to win because
Well, that
would
have been beyond exciting. You think Wisconsin's going to give Kentucky a good game? I think they are.
I think they are, yeah.
You like college basketball?
Yeah. I wanted Gonzaga to win.
Well, they
because
they did all right though. They went pretty far.
But I don't why is it always Duke? Like it's always Duke and it's always Connecticut for the women.
Who's the favorite for the men's?
Oh, Kentucky. They're undefeated.
Yeah.
They're 38-0 now, right?
I thought I didn't know if they were going to win that game.
Wow, they looked really bad.
I know.
They did not have it together. I'm amazed they pulled that one out.
Yep.
Anyway, it's exciting because Kentucky hasn't lost. They could go 40-0.
I know.
Which is a lot of people are rooting for at this point. I think.
My son's basketball team for his middle school, he was the captain, and they were undefeated. Thank you very much.
And he's 6'2".
And
he's 6'2" at 13.
Yeah, he got MVP of the league.
Wow. Is there any other tall kids, though?
Yeah, there's tall
or is he
kids.
bored, just dunking over,
No, there's
5-foot kids.
No, there's some really good players on the team.
Yeah. Good for him.
But he's like an all-around. He gets rebound. He passes. He's not a fucking asshole. Like, you know who, Bryant.
Yeah.
Kobe.
They all just...
Do you like women's basketball, though? They had women's college basketball on. I'm like, why bother during March Madness?
I love women's basketball.
I tried.
College.
For real, I did try because I loved the sport growing up. You really like women's college basketball?
Yeah, I like all basketball. I love
WNBA.
I used to have tickets to the WNBA, but I don't anymore.
What happened? You realize how stupid it was,
But
right?
it's like it's so annoying because Henry, my older son, we used to take him to all the WNBA games. All these, really good women would play basketball with him and teach him shit. And now he's like, I don't even understand. Why is there even women's basketball? I'm like, fuck you.
They helped you out back in the day.
I know.
I tried.
It's like,
I couldn't get into it.
Mommy, the best woman on the women's basketball cannot even beat the worst guy on a.
He's probably right though.
What?
Whatever.
Just saying.
They said that the best college basketball player, or the best college basketball team, like if they took the best college basketball players and made a team, like an all-star team, could not beat the worst NBA.
Well, I was about to ask you that because a lot of people are asking the question if Kentucky could beat an NBA team.
No.
And you're in that category, like there's no fucking way.
Right.
Maybe. Anyone can beat anyone.
You got a really tall team, though, too, man.
I know. I don't think so.
Is that your motto?
Yeah, it is. Anyone can beat anyone. You never know.
On any given, any given
competition.
On any given competition, it could happen. Yes.
Yeah, it all depends on what coach they're under the tutelage of.
I can't believe that tutelage thing is still getting laughs.
Yes, it's hilarious.
Well,
or tutelage just touches people.
What happens with this radio show, we have good intentions and we're like this. We're focused. And then all of a sudden a wheel comes off and guess what?
That's it.
And that is it. And today it was tutelage that did that.
Tutelage, yes.
Tutelage.
Tutelage really got the fucking car falling over the side.
And the heckling.
The Cosby thing. You want to do that before we get out of here?
Ugh.
You have it on video?
Another Cosby video. What's the latest on this? Cosby got heckled. I know that much. And they threw the heckler out of the concert.
I guess they have to. Yeah.
Where was this?
This was...
I think they kicked him out because he just kept going and going. Maryland. So he's still doing shows. Judy,
I don't know why anyone would go to the show just to scream at him.
Yeah, you're a big fan of Cosby, right? And you understand.
Oh, I think he's great.
Well, he did an interview and said why he did it.
Why did he do it?
Because he wanted Bill Cosby to have to face, if only for a moment, the reality before security escorted me out and allowed him to retreat to the comfort and embrace of the audience willing to ignore those women.
He also said, I stood up to Bill Cosby tonight because I believe the 38 women. 38?
And they're still...
that's 38 that have come forward.
Right.
There's a whole bunch that are never going to come forward.
And why are they... And people still think...
We're dead. There's probably a few dead in there.
Right. And people still think Oh, he didn't do it. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
It's in the numbers. It's in the
ridiculous.
numbers. 38. And we said, I believe that all 38 women. I really do.
I do too.
But let's say half of them are lying.
Right.
There's still 19.
Right.
Say 25 are lying. It's still way too many that
And his wife is like...
Well, that's what we talked about.
Yeah.
What's that about? They obviously had some kind of open relationship, but she didn't realize, my opinion, she didn't realize how far he was actually taking it. Because there's no way she didn't.
And he's even worse that he drugged them, that they weren't conscious.
Well, that's his thing.
Right, but that...
Because he could have just got women. In the 80s, Bill Cosby pretty much had his pick, so he needed them to be unconscious. That's his thing.
But don't you think it's even more abhorrent that he had them unconscious?
Fudge, yeah.
Fudge?
Fudge, yeah. He said fudge, yeah.
Yeah, fudge, yeah.
Keep it clean.
Yep.
Of course
I can't believe it.
Of
I
course.
just can't believe he fucking... But, they all think he's Dr. Huxtable so that he can do it.
Let's hear the video of the heckler. So this is it's quick. It's 18 minutes.
In charge of thinking things. Look around. Maybe what you see will connect with what you're looking for. And so I looked around and looked, and nobody in my brain spoke up. But
38 women spoke up and called you a rapist. Oh, sit down. Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down. Shut up.
We're trying to hear the jokes.
Shut up. Sit down.
I paid good money for these seats. Sit down. Wow. God.
What timing this guy has.
Beautiful.
That was good.
He couldn't have had a better rape heckle.
And that could be the best sit down I've ever heard in my life.
Sit down. That's a woman.
Spoke up and called you a rapist. Oh, sit down.
Sit down. Sit down.
38 women called you a rapist.
And how many women called you something?
Yeah.
Good comeback, Chip.
How many women call you something?
How many fucking women said you're something?
You something, baby? How many women call you something?
Oh my God.
That was a Chip comeback.
That was like the worst comeback.
Oh, yeah?
38 women called you a rapist. Well, they fucking called you something.
How many women call you something? How many? 5, 10?
The only reason I would go to a Cosby show these days is hoping that this would happen.
I know.
I would love to be in the audience as someone finally spoke up. Continue.
You a rapist.
And how many women called you something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Called you something. Let's talk about what women call you.
Let's talk what women call you. What did he say?
He said that he'll be escorted out, and we'll continue what we're doing.
And they're all applauding.
They'll throw me out in a minute. Don't worry.
Oh, I love her.
He won't sit down. I can't sit.
Are you going to respond?
She's a Jew. She's a Jew. He won't sit down. I can't say.
Oh, I love this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let us hold what I ask you to do in the recording. Just remain calm. No, we don't need you to yell or argue. I'm going to handle this the way I want it handled.
I'm gonna drug him.
You want to move around? I can't see.
Wow.
What did he say?
They're overwhelmingly supporting Cosby in this. Usually hecklers do drive me nuts,
Right.
but in this case, I'd be applauding this guy.
I'm going to tell you some more jokes.
Tell the one about how to get away with rape.
Oh, that was good.
Cosby's leaving this guy. He's literally softball lobbing.
Oh, I got to hear that.
That's quick, though.
Yeah.
Oh, and they still haven't gotten to him.
I know.
Is he in a tough spot to get to?
He's up on the
Tell
balcony.
the one about how to get away with rape.
No, stop it. Stop it. Thank you. But we are not here to argue. Don't worry, we're not here to argue. Back to the front. Those people we will find them and ask them to no action.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
All right.
Hi.
Let's go, bud.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay for rape!
Yeah.
Yay, women!
Some man what?
Rape your ass.
I just don't get the fucking support.
What did he say?
I don't know.
This is not a competitive thing. I'm here to perform for you.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
And
That's
the support is overwhelmingly female.
I
Like
know.
when you hear these people yelling.
It sounds like a lot of female
Yeah.
voices. You're right. Yeah. That's unbelievable.
You're gonna get your ass raped.
So odd.
It's I don't get it.
It's not like it's just one or two people.
Right.
There's a lot of fucking people.
The official number is 38. Wow. 38 women have come forward.
Yeah.
Something's there.
He lost me after 30.
You finally had to give up.
Yeah, I was
indefensible.
You were good until the 30th?
I figured 29 liars I can believe, but 30.
That was your cutoff.
It's a tough swallow.
Well, they're still in. This whole audience is like, well, show me 50 and then we'll talk.
It's just unbelievable.
It's disgusting. All joking aside, it's fucking disgusting. I believe that. I believe these women.
Yeah.
I believe some shit went down.
I do too.
All right.
I think we should call it.
Yeah. Judy, thank you so much.
Oh my God. When can I come back? Not for a while.
Yeah. We'll have you back.
Like a long time.
No.
No. We have to, talk among ourselves and decide.
Shut up.
Of course you'll be back. I like Judy a lot. So you got Louis C.K., the first episode.
Yeah.
I saw it already. You were great. April
Thank
9th is when that show starts on FX. And then you got
And
the
I'm
play.
on Clinton the Musical.
Yes.
I play Eleanor and Linda. It's really fun. It's so fun. And it's not long. And we don't have an intermission. So it's like, it's a fun.
How many shows you got to do a week?
8.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Is that a grind after a while?
You can rape your ass! Yeah, it's exhausting. But plus, we're still in rehearsal because we're in previews.
So they're still like
so I have to be
fine-tuning it.
there at 1 to 5 today, and then do a show this evening. It's really a lot of, and I have a child at home. The other one's in college. What is this Rich Voss photo?
He likes showing us his body when he comes in here.
Did you ever tell you he was like he's like, oh, look at these pictures, Judy, look at the pictures. And then he's like scrolling. You know how you scroll with your finger? He goes, oh shit, that's one of my cock. Shit.
We've all seen that picture, though. He wanted to show you that one.
His dumb mushroom cap.
Yeah, that he sends to her. He sends it to Bonnie.
I've seen that picture years ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We've all seen that picture.
Not even that impressive.
He slips all the time. He wants everyone to see that picture for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And when he comes in here, he takes his shirt off. We said he was getting a little fat. A little chubby.
The skin doesn't have the elasticity that it used to have.
He's proud of that shot, though. It's our screensaver. So, why has no one tested for the DNA after 39 women? Nikki is saying.
Really? Because it was 40 fucking years ago.
Go ahead, Nikki.
Let me talk.
It's just too long ago.
Nikki.
Hi. Yeah, it wasn't really that long ago. And after Monica Lewinsky, people knew about this stuff.
It was
just a lot of people to not save a little piece of the.
Let me ask you this. Are you, so you believe Cosby? Well, Cosby isn't even saying anything, so there's not even anything to believe because he hasn't even told his side of the story, really.
And what about the one woman he did pay off?
No, he paid off a lot of them.
He was one. It was like there was a bunch of them that were going to testify.
So you don't think this happened to Cosby?
Oh, I just wonder why none of them. I mean, some of this stuff happened as late as the 90s. How did these?
Well, you can't.
Thought to save something?
Maybe they didn't think of it. I don't
No,
know.
because they were drugged.
So you think 38 women are lying?
No, I don't.
All right,
No,
I'm just trying to.
she's just saying why
was
didn't
like,
they?
Oh, I see. Like, why are we getting more evidence to really nail him?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I don't
sorry.
know.
Like, why
All right,
didn't they
I
say,
missed your angle. I'm sorry.
You know, she's like, if he came on something or,
Right.
you know, why didn't, yeah.
That is a really good question.
We all thought about that stuff.
You think one woman maybe would have saved something?
Yeah.
Something from the encounter. Okay, I got your point now. I'm
Monica
sorry.
Lewinsky's in Clinton the Musical.
Who's playing her?
This girl, she's so great.
Really?
Yeah, Veronica.
I thought you got actually Monica at this point.
Oh, no. Someone's
Oh.
playing.
Oh,
Monica Lewinsky.
whatever.
Carrie Butler's playing Hillary
Whatever.
Clinton. I'm telling you.
I just care about your performance.
Oh, Opie, you're sweet.
Thanks, Nikki.
Okay, bye.
All right, good point. All right, Jimmy's got Comedy Works this weekend.
Denver this weekend, and then Rochester at the end of April.
Yes.
And some select dates going on sale shortly.
And Judy Gold was terrific.
I love you.
And you're Jewy Gold on Twitter?
Judy, Jewdy. I already got a bunch of,
hate.
You're a dyke cunt.
Well, congratulations.
No, dyke Jew. They call me,
I texted them both separately.
Yeah, one guy is always like, "Oh, how long is it till she says she's a Jew?" On
You didn't really do it that this time.
I know.
Yeah,
not really.
There's a new sign on the door.
Yeah,
no Jews.
We don't mind Jews, but just keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Enough with the Jew stuff. It's
Yeah.
right on the door.
Yeah.